7 sweet lies women tell when they are using you. Protect yourself. Psychologically speaking, men are more stimulated by positive and sweet experiences, while women are more stimulated by negative experiences. Now, that sounds like something only science and psychology geeks should bother about. However, that simple reality explains why, as a man, you are fallible and liable to be manipulated by a woman that gives you positive experience, and why women are more likely to be stuck in toxic relationships. In some cases, it's also why women look for unnecessary drama in a relationship, and why they may be telling you these 7 sweet lies while only playing and using you. Are you ready to find freedom? Let's get into it. Number 7. I'm not available for a hangout. It sounds like you're in a situation where the relationship exists primarily in the digital world, with little to no effort from her to meet in person. This can be frustrating and confusing, as you might be left wondering if she's genuinely interested in you or if she's just enjoying the attention and connection she gets from your messages. It's important to consider if this dynamic aligns with what you want in a relationship. While digital communication can be a great way to connect initially, a healthy relationship typically involves spending time together in person and building a deeper connection beyond just texting or calling. If you're feeling unsure about where you stand with her, it might be helpful to have an open and honest conversation about your feelings and expectations. Express your desire to meet in person and see if she is willing to make an effort to take the relationship offline. If she continues to avoid meeting physically or seems uninterested in taking things to the next level, it may be a sign that she's not as invested in the relationship as you are. It's time to move on.
Oh, man.
Number 6. You are such a kind man. Of course, this is a harmless compliment, but then is it always harmless? Well, there's a way for you to know. What you need to watch out for is if her compliments come with a request. Remember when I said guys are moved by positive experiences? It means compliments make you feel good about yourself and therefore open to manipulation. It's natural to feel valued and uplifted by compliments, but when they're consistently followed by requests for favors or forgiveness, you should question the sincerity of her praises. The request doesn't have to be asking you to buy a car or something. It could be that she only praises you when she has done something wrong and she wants to inform you or apologize for her errors. Please note that this is true only if it happens consistently, or if she says something like, "You are always there for me." You should ask yourself, how many times has she been there for me?
The one time that I needed you, the one time. Where were you at? Right. But if you need something, you expect me to drop everything and be there, no questions asked. Because that's how this relationship works. You need some advice about something, I give it to you. You need some support during a crisis, you got it. You need somebody to kiss to get over your ex, I'm your man, right? Right? You said it yourself. I'm always there for you.
I know. And I'm sorry.
Man, don't be. Please don't be. I'm honestly not even mad at you. I'm mad at myself. To think that you would actually come through for me. How did it take me this long to realize how selfish you are? It's crazy.
Number 5. I love you. If she doesn't say I love you out of the blue. Instead, it's a response to a fill in the conversation, a way to fill the silence with words that sound sweet but lack sincerity. You would notice that she only says it when there's nothing else to say, almost as if she's using the words to mask the emptiness between you. It's possible that she's hoping saying I love you will make it true, that by repeating the words enough, she'll eventually feel the same way. But deep down, you would sense that her feelings are not as strong or genuine as yours. Her I love you feels more like a placeholder, a way to keep the relationship going without truly investing her heart. You should question the meaning behind her words. Is she saying I love you because she truly feels it, or is it just a convenient phrase to avoid facing the reality of her true emotions? As you reflect on her actions, you would realize that love should be expressed sincerely and spontaneously, not as a calculated response to a moment of silence. Number 4. You don't care about me. When she says, "You don't care about me," it's often a form of manipulation. You've shown her love and care multiple times, but when you can't fulfill her desires, she uses these words to guilt-trip you into giving her what she wants. It's a way to play on your emotions and make you feel like you're not doing enough for her. This behavior can be toxic and damaging to the relationship. It creates a dynamic where you feel like you're constantly having to prove your love and worthiness to her, even though you've already shown her in many ways. It can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration on your part, as you feel like your efforts are never enough. And if you are curious as to why you are in love with the wrong person, watch this.
Why do I and everyone I love pick people who treat us like we're nothing?
We accept the love we think we deserve.
Number 3. I'm not looking for anything serious right now. When she says, I'm not looking for anything serious right now, but continues to engage your time, money, and emotions, it can be a red flag. It suggests that she might not be fully honest about her intentions, or that she's not on the same page as you regarding the relationship. When she says she is not looking for anything serious and she is still spending time with you, you know it simply means she is not taking you seriously.
What's up, my guys? Here's what to do next time a girl says, I'm just not looking for anything serious. Abort mission. Run the other frigging direction. Now, this woman just basically straight up told you that she values the ability to sleep around more than a relationship with you. This woman just practically fell from the heavens and handed you the greatest gift of all. Honesty. Take it with grace, my guy. She had no respect for you to begin with. She wanted fun without the responsibility of commitment. And guess what? We aren't children anymore. I don't care if this is her excuse when she needs an easy way to let a guy down. A real woman would have no problem uttering the phrase, you know, Steve, I'm just not really feeling a connection here. Move the hell on and find someone that's worthy of you.
Number 2. I'm not upset, it's fine. When she rarely gets angry at your wrongdoings, it could indicate that she's not fully invested in the relationship. It's important for partners to express their feelings, including anger or frustration, when they're hurt or upset. If she consistently brushes off your mistakes or doesn't seem to care about your actions, it might suggest that she's using you or not taking the relationship seriously. Similarly, if she shows no signs of jealousy or concern about your relationships with other women, it could mean that she's not emotionally invested in you or the relationship. Jealousy, to an extent, can be a natural response when someone cares deeply about their partner and feels threatened by potential rivals.
And then
Thank you.
So-
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's a woman for you. They exhibit cute signs of jealousy over people they love. Number 1. You are my best hero in bed. This one is quite interesting because she is only playing on your male ego to manipulate you. But number 1 question, what does she mean, you are the best in bed? Does she have others? Unless you're practicing an open relationship where your partner can have other sexual partners, this compliment makes no sense. Although, on the other hand, it could be that she is comparing you with her previous sexual partners before she met you, and while that might not be much of a terrible thing, you should still raise your eyebrows. Why is she still thinking of her previous sexual relationships? Is sex all you mean to her? I know guys consider it a flex that they are better than other guys, but if your woman is the one giving you that report, you might not be as important as you think you are, and some dude with a better broom can come sweep her away from you. There you have it, friends. Watch out for these little lies and don't be a victim. Do like this video and subscribe. Until next time, protect yourself from the wolves.